in Goldsboro. Now these are like, yes, it's look like they giving us, yes, it's look like they giving us a hard time. They giving us a hard time out here, so I might have to go back out to the road, right? But I think up in here somewhere, there was a human head. There was a human head, and also the question is, who is dumping these rings out here in Goldsboro, North Carolina? So this is the area, if I'm not mistaken, some were found right. But I know there was a family. I think that's the trailer where the trailer where people had the dog and they was out here. So, huh? I'm a reporter, huh? A news reporter. Oh, well, I mean, I am out here. I'm not. I would say I'm a news reporter. Taylor House Publishing. Ta- Taylor House Publishing. I, I, yeah, I got you. I got you. So, but that evidently is the that's the family who found the that's the family who found the remains. I guess they were somewhere up in here. This is the heroic dog right here. This is the dog right here. What's up, dog? So, this the dog that found the. You said what now? I mean, I'm just doing a report, man. I mean, the dog ran up to me, man. I'm saying the dog ran up to me though. Well, yeah, this is. Well, yeah, this is the this is the property where, man. I said I'm a reporter. I'm just doing a news report. I ain't. I mean, this is the ma'am, ma'am. Yeah, that's what I don't. So this is the house where they found them at. Well, I don't. That's what I'm trying to find out. Yeah, yeah. But I mean that's why I came out here because I seen y'all on the news. Now I said the other lady. She just said she. Oh, now you not in no danger. I mean, I. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, they ain't. They just found that they should be investigating, so that helped them find the bodies. Yeah, I ain't say nobody said you know nothing about it. Just because they found them near here, that don't mean you had something to do with it. Yeah, but you understand what I'm saying? Just because somebody found it, that don't mean you in danger. It just means it was found here. Yeah, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. But yeah, so we see, sound like yeah, people scared, but you know this is life. Like, how scared are you gonna be? You already got bodies being found in your neighborhood around your house, and then she gonna come out here to tell me don't take pictures of the dog. Well, get the dog away from me. This dog is still following me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta call your dog, but this is one of the houses that was on the news. Chris, what's up, Carlos? This dog still following me now. She talking about don't take pictures of her dog. But so there's a few missing cases that's out here in the country part. This is there's a few missing cases, but this is the house that they showed on the news right here. But that's also the house where the lady came out. Whereas, this dog still follow me, y'all. Was he talking about no? So this is the house right here, and so you know this is there's a lot of missing cases around here, and one of the cases last year was Tristan Bass, and he was a young man that went missing. And so, that's why we out here today, possibly to find, out who he may be. That's the dog right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mean no harm. I'm just
You
trying to
good,
cover the
bro?
story.
Nah. You
Yeah,
alright,
yeah,
bro? It's just, man.
yeah,
That's just my grandma, bro. You feel me? So
yeah,
she,
yeah. So
yeah.
but ain't nobody been threatening y'all, had they?
Hell no.
Oh,
Nah.
okay. So where was it found here, the dog?
Nah, it was like behind that white barn right there. Like, see where that trash in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like it was like found right over there.
What was it? The skull they showed on the news though?
Nah, the dog had brought the skull somewhere
Wow. You talking about
in
that
the
dog right there?
yard. Yeah, him. He had brought the skull somewhere in the yard. So then that's where we found it at. And
Uh
then that's when the next week he had brought like a hip bone.
huh. Uh
And
huh.
then that's when he had brought that in the yard too. So then where the hell that shit coming from? Like, you feel me? So then that's when the police was looking.
Uh huh.
Then I guess that's where they found the rest of the body parts. So I'm guessing that's where the head and the hip bone and shit came from when he had
Does
left the
anybody
yard.
stay there?
Nah.
No. All both of these are abandoned.
Right. That person died, and then that person that stayed in that brick house, he had moved like last year.
Uh huh.
Yeah, you feel me? So
And so that was just 2 days apart. That was 2 different days that he found.
yeah.
So it won't
So
know another because they said it was some more found in the woods somewhere. Or is that what they talking about
yeah,
right there?
that yeah.
So somebody dumped the body over there.
Right.
Cause it couldn't have been there, cause y'all to spell it if it was there
Right.
rotten though. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
So it couldn't have been there
Yeah.
the whole while, right?
Right.
So somebody just came around had dumped some old bones around here.
I don't know where that
So
shit came from,
so
man.
when y'all seen it, what y'all do?
Man,
what you what
like
you
I ain't even think that was a human bone though. You feel me? Like now, I thought that was like some type of animal hip bone or something
Yeah.
like that. And then that's when my damn grandma had called the police, bro. And I'm like, why you call the police, man? Like, you feel me?
And
I
so
was like surprised,
yeah.
but
And so then the next day came.
it was like
So y'all thought the skull was fake.
yeah. I'm like, I don't know, like, bro. Like, I was like low key like surprised though. I was like, where the fuck that shit came from? But then like I was like, they did like a whole bunch of rules and shit right there. And then like we been living here for like 5, 6 years.
Uh-huh.
You feel me? And like we never had to deal with no type of shit like this, bro. You feel me? So
Yeah.
then that's when like I ain't even think it was real. But when the police came, they said it's real. So I'm like, damn, who the fuck here that is? You feel me? But that shit crazy, bro.
So you still in school?
Yeah.
What school you go to?
I'm in college.
Oh.
I'm in Wayne Community
Oh,
College.
okay.
Yeah.
So has anybody? So I know the news is that had y'all up there, your mom. So has anybody else that had the detectives been out here? Anything?
Mm. The last time they been out here was when they found the rest of the body parts. That was the last time they been out
So
here.
did they bring dogs out here too? They brought dogs when they came. Or were you out here?
I think so. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Man, so the dog went and
Yeah,
found
like
the body
we
part.
were like wondering what the hell he was like getting on us. You
He
feel
just
me?
kept bringing it.
Right. You feel me? So I'm like, that shit weird, bro. But I really didn't think nothing much of it for real. Cause I'm like, that's probably an animal bone or something. You feel me?
Uh huh.
But then that's when my grandma and my mama was like, that shit don't look right. So then they had called the police. Then the first time they came out here searching, to see if they could find the rest of the body part in that first time,
Uh-huh.
but they couldn't find it. Find
Okay.
it. Then, like, we had, he had brought that hit on, and then that's when the damn police said that he wasn't finna leave until he had found
Uh-huh.
the rest of the body part. And then that's when they all stopped. Like, they were like, probably back that mill, like, they were like, you too. And then they were like searching around, searching around. And then like an hour later, they had found it over there. And I was like, damn.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, she old school. Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
That might have been where it was. Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, okay. If we come out with more bones, y'all, we gonna start filming.
Oh,
Can y'all
what?
hear me now? I know y'all can y'all hear me? I know we had to reconnect.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
Okay.
I don't know though, man. I really want to ski. I mean, you feel me? It's just like, I mean, they have found the body, but
Oh shoot, what's that? I'm scared. Look, see, look, see,
yeah,
look, I'm scared of that for real.
uh-huh,
I don't think that's no human bone right there.
yeah. But see
Oh
how he
man.
been searching and
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like,
It's definitely probably some more body parts over here, cause
uh,
he back there.
hopefully not.
He ain't playing though. Look. Okay, we might find some. We out here fresh 48, y'all. We fresh 48. We out here. We connected. We out here, man. We got the dog. If he bring out some more, and y'all know we
It's gonna be crazy if you do.
left over. Okay, look out. He's searching.
Mm-hmm.
No, he just needs some backup. That's all.
Right, right.
If he come out here with some more bones, y'all, we we gonna have to call the FBI in.
Yeah,
The FBI, I seen the FBI on earlier. So
yeah,
FBI, if y'all investigating Goldsboro, North Carolina, we got a couple of missing bodies. How old are you?
17.
Oh, okay, nice. So yeah, you Tristan Bass. You ever heard of Tristan Bass? No, he went missing out here about 2 years ago.
Where, here?
I mean, it was out in the country. It was on Durham. He left from Durham Lake Road. You know what Durham Lake Road is? You ever
Yeah,
heard of? But you know,
yeah,
that's. I mean, you take Arrington Bridge right out here.
right.
Somebody said that they kind of fed them to the hogs. That's what
Oh,
somebody
man.
said. But it's a lot of missing cases out here. So I hope they
It's
find out who.
crazy, bro, cause like this part kind of like the country part. Like, ain't
Yeah,
nothing but woods
ain't
around
nothing
here.
but wood, and I seen that driving out here. Ain't nothing but woods.
Yeah, like, you feel me? And like, shit be like kind of weird out here at nighttime,
Yeah,
but like I really don't pay no attention to it, you feel me? Cause like I ain't even scared. I mean,
yeah.
nothing
So you be
scary.
walking. You be walking around here though.
Yeah,
You
like
be walking at night.
not like at
Okay.
night, nah, but like walking to the mailbox or something
What
cause
mailbox at? Like on the
yeah,
side of the street.
yeah, cause the mailbox run like around like 5:50, and then that's the time when it like you dark type shit. You feel me? So I be like walking. I just be walking. I be like trying to see what's going on and stuff, but I try to stay on alert.
Yeah. See this right here. This is prime dumping body suspect though. Like, how long these houses been empty?
About
These.
4.5 years now.
See, yeah, 4.5 years. This is a nice
That house,
place.
that house been empty for about 4.5
Look
years.
at him right there. He
That.
looking for bodies in there. He looking for might be somebody. Get it? Look. They got. Okay. Might find some. We might find some. Uh-oh. What we got? I like him. I like Bosco. Busco or Bosco?
Bosco.
Bosco.
Yeah.
Bosco gonna find
Yeah.
what's going on.
Yeah.
Somebody done told the thing down.
Mhm.
Yeah. What you got? What you find? You ain't got nothing in there yet?
He probably look.
Yeah, but this is where the body was found out. What was this Monday?
I think so. Yep. Monday. Yep.
Monday. Yeah, but they brought it to y'all. See, but that's a smart dog though. He
Mhm.
found it. He was like, okay, well look, this don't
Yeah.
supposed to be here, so
Right.
I'm gonna
Right.
bring it around there with some
Yeah.
adults, that people that can talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's
Uh-huh.
up. Yeah, that's a smart. How old that dog? How long y'all
I
had
want to
him?
say like 5 months,
5 months.
5, 6 months, something like that. Yeah. Cause he like half of them hunting dogs. You feel me?
Oh, okay.
That's his bloodline. He like half lab
Yeah.
and half
Yeah.
pit bull.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he be fine. Yeah, he finding stuff though.
Right.
So
Uh-huh.
yeah, a skull. It was a skull. It was a skull, and then it said a hip bone, and then they
Mhm.
went back and got the rest of them.
Yeah. It was like crazy though, cause like that like skull really did look crazy,
It
bro.
looked like a decoration. They said that y'all
Yeah,
thought it was.
like that's why I thought it was fake because I'm like, ain't no way that's just a real head. Like it's like where somebody can put a real head at around here, you feel me?
The
But then that's what they had called the police and he said that it was a real head. So I'm like,
police said that.
yeah, I'm like, what? You feel me? I'm like, what look like I ain't know what to say, man. I was just like, dang. Then the first time they was looking, but like the first time they were looking back there
Okay, they
in the
were
field
okay.
back there in the backyard. But then the second time they was searching around here, like around here.
So the first time they came, they didn't find nothing. So then
Nah,
they just
right,
left. But then
right.
he came back with the hip bone,
And then
and
that's when
then
they
they was like,
came,
okay,
and then that's when they was searching all around here. And then like they were like searching for like a good hour,
uh huh,
and then he had finally found it. And then that's when he was rubbing that dog. He was like, "Thank you, appreciate it."
yeah, the dog know he did a good job. He needs some treats now. Look, he know he know he talking to
Uh-huh.
us. He know what we came for. Cause he know that ain't right.
Right,
He
right,
like, yo,
right.
man, let me see if I can find some more bodies out here.
hmm
So wow, man, that's
I just really want to know who it was and like
yeah. Well, hopefully,
how old was it? If it was old, if it's recently, like
yeah, it gotta be kind of old.
that's what I'm saying.
Cause if it was just out here smelling, like people, I ain't never smelled a dead body or been around one
Right,
rotten. But they say, you know what I'm saying,
right.
they start to smell and stuff like that.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like kind of confused because I'm like, if it was recently, then we could have smelled it. You feel me?
Yeah,
But I don't know. Like it's just this whole situation weird.
yeah,
I
it's
feel
just,
like me personally, like I just feel like they're not gonna never find out who it is.
yeah. If they find out who it is, then it's hard to be. They gotta. I mean, I don't know how they gonna like. Was there some teeth in this cut? Did you like get down and look at it real good?
Not oh yeah, but I forgot to tell you like
Uh,
they did find teeth too, bro. I swear to God, they had like found like I think of like one or two, three or like something like
yeah.
that, bro.
So they can
Yeah,
find out who it is, but the thing is now find out who did it. Now if
right,
you find the teeth,
right.
that's this is in Goldsboro, North Carolina. This is in Goldsboro, North Carolina, in the suburbs. Yeah, they found the
Mm-hmm.
body out here, and it's real bad. The stench is very strong, and you will need to cover your mouth and nose. Yeah, see, yeah. So I doubt. So do you think somebody could smell it if it was right there by that shed,
Uh-huh.
and if somebody lived right there, y'all think they can smell it? You know what
If
I'm
like
saying?
somebody live
If
right
it does it
there,
smell that bad? If it was right there in that shed,
uh-huh.
in the next house, people live right there. Do y'all think people can smell it?
I really don't
A hundred
think
percent,
so.
you would. They say you
For
100%
real.
you would if it was a body. You know what I'm saying? So that got to be somebody dumped them there. Then what y'all think?
Right.
That look
And
like somebody dumped the body there, and
right. And it's like out of all these places, bro,
yeah, right. Why
why
didn't?
you want to dump it right there?
Because they know probably nobody stayed there.
Right though, cause that shit do look like a
Yeah, but it's a couple more down the street too. Like it's a couple of more abandoned houses down the
Right.
street.
You feel me? So it's like all this down here just weird, bro. But I know I'm probably finna move out soon.
Yeah,
For
yeah,
real.
yeah. You about 17, man. You got some time though. You still got some
Yeah,
time. You still
yeah,
got some
bro. But
time.
like you feel me? Like I just can't risk it, bro.
Who that right there in the truck?
That's my grandma.
Grandma finna come get me. She,
Man, it's alright, bro.
I know
See me
she.
there arguing with now me almost every day,
For
bro.
real, okay, Grandma. We good.
Yeah.
Let me put the camera down for Grandma come. Let me get it out of here, bro. Appreciate you. All right.
Yeah.
So we going out of here, man. That's we see where the body was found. Um, these are some abandoned houses, so somebody took it upon themselves to put the body around these houses right here. Uh, so when you come across the body, it's an indiscernible smell. See, I have never smelled a dead body. Only time, thank the Lord, I've seen them was in the funeral home. But this is Goldsboro, North Carolina. This is Dollartown Road. This is the perfect time to dump a body, or the perfect place to dump a body. And unfortunately, we had some children out here. We had some people who live out here who had to succumb to. Say your mom living on Slocum Street. Yeah, so that's grandma right there. Grandma didn't like me going by there. Let me go ahead and get out of here, cause grandma, she was a little. She was telling me not to take no pictures of the dog, take no pictures of the house. So, but yeah, man. These bodies was found right here on Dollartown Road. I really wanted to come out here a little bit earlier so I can get a better view and kind of get some daytime. I didn't want to be out here too much at night because, of course, they dumping bodies out here. He said another transgender YouTube. No, man, this ain't that. We was out here doing some investigation. Y'all know some bodies. Was a body found on Dollartown Road, the 900 block. I stopped up here early. I stopped by some more houses, and the guy was like, "Nah, it's not here." He was kind of quiet about it too, and a lot of people are scared. I don't know why people are so scared when something like that happened. The guy was, he was quiet. Well, he looked at me for a minute. I said, "Is this where they found the bodies at?" He said, "Nah." He says down the street. You know what I'm saying? So he said it's down the street. So he told me what kind of house it was. Yellow house has been bricked up, but then they found it in the back by the shed. You know what I'm saying? But he was still a little hesitant to talk to me. And then when I got out there, the mama who was already on the news, she was already on the news. That's how I knew who she was. She was kind of like, "Nah, don't be coming around here taking no pictures." And I told her, who I was. Hey, I'm a reporter. I'm a reporter just trying to get the story. So, well, nah, okay. I said, "You gonna give me the interview?" She said, "Well, nah, I already been on the news, but I found. Where's the body parts found?" So now we got to understand. If you go back and watch it, the body parts was by the shed, and the dog, which was a very smart dog, the dog would go and bring the body parts over into the owner's yard, so they can be like, yeah. So okay, so look, so he went one day, he brought the skull, and then this is y'all still with me? I see in the country, but my man was like, the police, he thought it was like a Christmas. Or then the police came out there and the police didn't find nothing. They searched all day and didn't find nothing. So then the police left. And this is on Dollartown Road. This is Goldsboro, North Carolina. Now it's not in now we just in the country. We just in the country parts of North Carolina. So I'm not gonna take the country part that I came down to. I'm gonna take the regular highway a little bit. Now there we go. We got a situation down the street. Trapped off in that, but so then yeah, it's gonna keep glitching me until I get back into the city parts. Okay, are we back? Y'all let me know if we back. I think we back right now. It's gonna keep glitching me until I get out of these woods. But so the dog was like, man, y'all, I done brought y'all the skull. I done brought y'all the skull. It's real. And then the police go out there and search. That was in the $900 block. I mean 900 block, Dollartown Road. That's where it was found at, behind some abandoned buildings. So evidently somebody, because y'all are telling me if the body was there, then somebody would have said to be rotten like that. So it looks like to me somebody came and dumped the bones there because just imagine like the dog just automatically find the bones, like the bones been there for all these months. Yeah, the dog may find more. That's a good dog, whoever that dog is, because then he went back after he brought the skull and they didn't find nothing. He went back and then got the hip bone. The hip He went and got the hip bone and brought it back, and then they finally put on they they thinking caps and said, okay, well let's search over here, and then that's when they found, I guess, the remainder of the remains of the individual. And so I hope this finding will bring some closure to one of the many missing persons cases they have, the unsolved disappearances. As I was mentioning, last year and the year before last, we covered the story of Tristan Bass. Tristan Bass disappeared from Durham Lake Road, which is not too far from Dollartown, but he has been missing, I think, since September. So we coming up on 2 years. We just came up on 2 years this past September. So he has been missing. His family has been, looking and searching and hoping for closure for his disappearance. But yet and still they have none so far. So, maybe this is this. I don't know. Like I said, I would hate to say maybe because that's a frequent or question. But yeah, Goldsboro, Wayne County, some body parts, and they said that they tried to make it seem it was two sets of body parts, but what it was is it was the same set of the same individual, but they just found different parts at different times. Yeah, I know I'm probably glitching. Like I said, we on the yeah, it's definitely evil, man. It's evil where you can take bodies and just drop them off in the middle of neighborhoods for dogs to find them, for kids, kids living there. You see me talking to the young man, he wasn't too scared, but I guess if you imagine if you like 5 or 6 and you just watch a scary movie. That's why I watch some scary movies though. But imagine if you was like 5 or 6 and you just watched the scary movie. And then next thing you know, you find the skulls in your backyard. I go crazy. Yeah, man. That's it's I guess, and I don't know, like that yeah, when because I've talked to a couple of parents, I talked to Tristan's mom, like it's like, you want them to be found, but then you like, okay, after 2 years, if they are found, it's not going to be probably good news. So that's like that's like a catch-22. When you dealing with situations like that where people have been missing for 1 or 2 years, like you expect the worst. Like I was talking about Corey Daniels' mom out there in California. It's been a year and some change. So you know, it's almost like you want to find them, but if you find them, you kind of know what you might, what the end result may be, which could not be very favorable, after so much after so much time lapse. So, but remember, I'm going to get worse. Yeah, I mean that's what you said in the last days. That's what the Bible say. In the last days, perilous times shall come. Perilous time, men shall be evil, boasters, incontinent, fierce, murderers, adulterers, lovers of themselves, lovers of money more than God. So, yeah, this is definitely a sign of the times. Where you got people, and many people don't look at it like this. They said a man's enemies will be those of his own household. And you can consider a household a nation, or you can consider a household a family. I just saw a story where a 16-year-old, I don't know if y'all saw this, but a 16-year-old called the police after drunkenly unaliving his mother, his father, and his two siblings. And so that's just demonic possession right there. Like that's the only way to explain that. You know, stop tweaking, phone, stop twerking. But yeah, so that's that's just a sign of the times, man, we living in. So we have to be wise as serpents and gentle as doves, as one. Yeah, I want to know who that body belongs to too. Like I ain't gonna hold you up. I wanted to know. Maybe now my man, you heard the young bro say they did find some teeth, so they can, I guess identify by dental records, and so that's a positive. Own blood to drink like water, as they delighted in spilling out. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be some retribution. Like God is not mocked, as the scripture says. As a man soweth, so shall he reap. Those who reap in blood will reap blood. Those who reaping lies and deceit, they're gonna reap that. So we definitely have to hold fast to our faith that all these things must come. You know what I'm saying? But the end is not near, as the scripture says. So politicians lie to say, oh yeah, the politics. That's why I don't give too much stock in people who talk too much politics, because both of them, they politics are deceivers and liars. No matter how good you think they are, or how bad you think the other one is, a lot of politicians are just that. Deceivers and liars, mockers, lovers of money more than lovers of God, man. So, but yeah, this has been a quick little trip. I had to take a little trip out to the country part to just see really, the dynamics. I saw it on the news, and I knew it was more to the story than the news was sharing. So today you got a first-hand report of what really happened, with all of those quote unquote remains being found. So it wasn't two sets of different remains. It was the same set of the same remains that were found the first day, but investigators and police just didn't do a good enough job in surveying the area. They went home early, and then the dog, smart as a whip, said, "Okay, man, I gave him an alley hoop, man, and they missed the dunk. So let me go back over here, get back off the bench, put my jersey back on, and give him another assist." And then he brought him the hip bone. Then they called him back out. So then I guess they searched to the fullest extent, and then they was able to um discover the rest of the, oh shoot, about to get hit by a train. But it wasn't moving, it just had the lights on. But yeah, so that's what that's what we just covered, is the human remains that were found. What's up, Miss T Demand 9? I see y'all in there. Izzy Clark. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if y'all haven't. But yeah, we just trying to keep these law enforcement officers, held accountable. Like Wayne County, Goldsboro got so many missing person cases, and I'm pretty sure wherever you at, the same goes for that too. It's hard, I guess. Like I guess that what they call it, the first 48 crimes are easy to be solved in the first 48. But when you finding skulls and bones and body parts, like how much do you expect to uncover in situations like this? How much do you think is going to be uncovered, by remains like this? Be safe, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all about to get off of here. But yeah, man, I just had to go check that out, man. I've been meaning to do it for a couple of days, since Monday. I think they said that the other set was found, but it just didn't seem right to me. Whereas the there was two sets of remains. So you mean to tell me people just dropping bodies off in Goldsboro, North Carolina? Y'all remember when y'all was little, they said don't ride with the light on in the car or you gonna get a ticket? I always thought that until until I guess now, because like you can ride all day with it with your light on. What is the light for in the car if we can't ride with it on? That don't make no sense. But I hope I hope Richard, you keep your eyes wide open and look from all directions. We are. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, man, there's a lot of cases that just have gone by the wayside, and you know it's almost like if the officers don't catch you red-handed, or if there's no smoking gun, it's like, oh well, if nobody tells, then it's yeah, I seen the FBI, and the FBI. Make sure y'all check out Javion McGee. I know somebody, my brother told me they called him the day, and he mentioned the case, and I guess they mentioned the channel. But yeah, I did see the FBI. If that was the FBI, now, I don't know if the FBI got a YouTube page. Now I don't know. Y'all tell me. But I saw the FBI. It said federal investigation. They was like, wow. So if that was the FBI, I hope they taking heed and looking. The bones were meant to be found. Yeah, the bone. Yeah, that dog, man. That dog was smart. You see him back there. If y'all go back and watch the video, he went back there looking under the shed. He digging because and y'all know the dogs got real good senses, so they got a sense of a good spiritual sense too. You know, like that dog walked up on me and would not let me. You know what I'm saying? Would not. Grandma was trying to get me dog, get me away from the dog. They don't be taking pictures of the dog. I'm like, your dog ran up to me, man. But the dog was like, "Yo, man, come over here, man. I got y'all, man. I'm gonna try to find y'all something else." So, shout out to Bosco, man. Bosco. Shout out to Bosco 100. You know what I'm saying? He was definitely on his job, and he helped bring something to the light, man. So, that's powerful, man. When, like you said, that dog, he was there for a reason. She said they only had it for 6 months. Imagine if that dog wouldn't have had been there. Imagine if that dog wouldn't have had deal with it. How long would them bones probably would have sat there? For a long time, long time, long time. So, um, yeah. But yeah, man, let me get on up out of here though, man. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Y'all tune in. Um, probably like it may be tomorrow or the next day. I did a short documentary. Well, not a short documentary. It's like a on the real history behind Wilmington massacre of 1898. And it's not a race ride, as you'll see. It was just a straight out massacre. And I went in there, interviewed some people, got some footage from some of the landmarks and stuff. So that should be real interesting to get a in depth and true depiction of what really happened right here in North Carolina in Wilmington. Wilmington in 1898 was like the largest city, was the most prosperous and prominent black city, where a lot of prosperous um, black people were succeeding, and it was a big propaganda campaign. So that's gonna be interesting. I appreciate y'all. Check it out. But yeah, man, that body, finding those body, yeah, it is. Now this year has been a year of revelation. Like everybody thought it was tripping with what's my man named Cat Williams just set it off like that, but evidently there must have been some truth to it that we gotta take heed to. Gotta take heed to. So that's what we gotta do. But yeah, man, y'all take it easy. I'll see y'all later on. If not tonight, tomorrow. But I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe, and all that good stuff, man. Y'all take care.